All right, hi folks, Mr. Sapora here at Tillamook High School, and in this video I'm going to be going over how to look at Canvas from the parent observer point of view, and just sort of a general overview of what that looks like when you're looking at your account, and then how to set up a few of your notifications so you can stay on top of your students' work. So I am looking at my own dashboard for Canvas. I have two students, two kids, 2nd grade and 5th grade here at Tillamook School District. So when I look at this, the first thing I see when I log into Canvas is your dashboard. Over here on the left it says dashboard, and here's where you'll see newsletters, notifications from the school or the schools where your student attends, and you can kind of scroll through those videos and things that principals like Mr. Miller here posts, Prairie Dog News, etc. So you'll see those there on the dashboard. And on the right side over here, you'll see coming up. So assignments that are due. Assignments are those that have the little piece of paper with the pencil next to it symbol. That shows that it's an assignment that a teacher has created. And then the due date will be listed here as well in gray right below that. On the left side, you have courses where you can see your students' courses. Either if you have multiple students, you can see all of those there. So again, I have multiple students. I can click here and see my students' teachers. Here at the high school, if you have a student in high school, you may be looking at your student and you may see all of the different classes that they have there. Here at the high school, you have 6 different classes, or at the junior high. And then calendar, this will show you sort of this bird's eye view of all the different assignments that your student has, and here they're color coded. You can see on the right, the colors represent the different teachers in this case, or instructors, and then when they're due, when those assignments are due. Many assignments are due on Friday, but your student can work on them throughout the entire week. So if you see a lot of things stacked up on a Friday, don't panic and think, oh my gosh, they're making everything on Friday. We're assigning those a week in advance usually, and students have multiple days to get those done, and they're just due to be completed by that Friday, but you can get them done and turn them in at any point up to that Friday. So get those done ahead of time as well. Okay, so that's the calendar view, so you can kind of plan the week out based on the different assignments that they have there. And I guess let's take a look real quick at courses. So each teacher will have their own course page, and we have a similar look to these throughout the district. So when you look at a teacher's course page, what you'll see right there at the top, of course, is the grade level and the teacher. And then you'll scroll down, and you could see that the teacher's information is there, their contact information, their phone number, their email, and then the Google Meet button, or sometimes teachers will have it pasted right down in here. That's a great way if teachers have posted office hours to do a real quick virtual video chat with the instructor. And I know as an instructor myself, it's a great way because I can share my screen with you, and I can actually show you how to share your screen with me so that we can communicate and either share information or see if there's any issues, what the issue is, and help guide each other through this virtual learning process. Other buttons that are in here as well, let's see here. There's the weekly work button, which will take you to the different assignments or modules for that particular, you see it says modules right here, for that course. And then the assignments are laid out by week in here. So each week we'll get a new header, and then the assignments will be stacked underneath that particular assignment. This is my son's right here, and he's in a dual language program, so you see that some of these are in Spanish. Okay. The other thing that you will want to look at would be the notifications. So under notifications here, when you scroll down, this is where you could set up your notifications so that you get alerted or notified when something happens in your student's Canvas page. This can be helpful. This can also be annoying. So you want to set this up according to your own preferences and how alert and in tune you want to be to what's going on here. So first off, due dates. So you can get a notification. Oftentimes it's an email that Canvas sends out. It is an email, sorry, that Canvas sends out, and the email address is listed right here. So make sure that's correct. And it will send you like a weekly summary or you could get it a daily summary, or if you select the green, the check mark here, anytime anything is added or updated, you will get an email right away. So on due dates, I'm fine with finding out, as the weeks go by, what is due for that week. Anything to do with grading policies or grading course content, a daily notification is nice. If a new thing is added for the student to do, if new assignments are put in, I want to be notified and on a daily sort of reminder that'll list them all. You could get, again, a notification every time something is posted, but that could be a bit much. Announcements, class announcements. So every time that there's a class announcement, because these come out sporadically, they're not every day. They could be, once or twice a week, but it's nice to get those right away and see what the class announcements are. I use class announcements for general information, pertinent to the course throughout the week, but mainly for like class meetings. If we have a class meeting coming up, or a class review, or just a reminder that maybe a quiz or something else is due, I use them for that. And then down in here, grading. So this is probably the one as a parent that you want to be the most in tune with, is how is your student doing academically? This goes right in with due dates, right? Are they turning stuff in? And then how well are they doing on the stuff that they are turning in? So those are kind of the two metrics we look at there. For grading, I have it checked that every time my student does something, I want to get an email about that. And you could check this box here to include the score, or you'll just get it. If you don't check this, the email that you get will just say, hey, your student just submitted something, it's been graded, look in Canvas for the grade. If you want to see the grade in the email, you could select this box. It depends what level of privacy you want when it comes to your students' grades there. So that's nice to add that as well. Okay, those are the main ones that I use. Just a big general, is stuff being turned in and how well are they doing on it? I want to be aware of that, and that's a helpful thing for you to set up in your notifications. Okay, that is Canvas Basics. I have other videos, and I'll be posting other videos, that are more specific to this. Thanks for stopping and having a look. I hope this helps.